Hey guys, it's your girl Tia. I just got home from watching Ant-Man. It was awesome. It was perfect. Oh my god. I want to jump and scream, but I'm holding my phone and I'm recording myself, so I can't really do that. But you can see the reaction on my face and how much I enjoyed this movie. Oh, I'm definitely going to watch it again this weekend. Most definitely. On my list, I believe, there's about 3 or 4 movies that I have given a 10. And I mean 10, like 10 out of 10, with no flaws whatsoever. Okay? And off the top of my head right now, I believe that I reviewed, that I've given a 10 to, it was the first Avengers, and I believe it was Guardians of the Galaxy, and Dark Knight, Heath Ledger. Those are 3 movies that I know off the top of my head that I've given all 10s to. 10s down the board. Number 4, if I haven't given any other movie a 10, it will be Ant-Man. Ant-Man is a fucking 10 out of 10. It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There was nothing wrong with it. Like, oh my god. I recommend that you watch it in IMAX 3D. I know it's a little expensive, but it's worth every fucking penny. When I tell you, I seriously thought I was going to find something wrong with the movie, but there was nothing wrong with it. Paul Rudd was the perfect person to play that role. When Marvel announced that they were doing an Ant-Man 2 years ago, I was like, what the fuck? Because I never heard of Ant-Man. Like, who the fuck is Ant-Man? They're seriously going to do a movie? What the fuck is this movie going to be about? 2 years later, Marvel has done it again. They are on a fucking roll. Like, they started in 2008 and they just can't be stopped. It's incredible. Now, everybody's seen most of the commercials, so everybody gets the gist of what's going on in the movie. I'm not going to spoil anything. Hank is the one that made the Ant-Man suit, and from what I've been hearing, Marvel switched it up. It was actually Hank that made Ultron, but they switched that shit up, which is fine, because the movie was still fucking perfect. Anyways, he makes the Ant-Man suit, finds somebody that can wear the suit, because he can no longer do it. You'll find out why, and blah, blah, blah. And Michael Douglas looks good, by the way. He looks really good. He looks so healthy. He looks so good. He looks so good. Now, the chick that plays his daughter, I don't remember her name, but she's my bow and arrow chick off the Hobbit movies, The Lord of the Rings. She's really hot, badass. She got a little emotional thing going on in the movie. I'm not gonna spoil it. Kind of makes you tear up a little bit, but you'll find out when you see it. And then you have the bad guy. Oh my god, my mind is running 1,000 miles a minute. I know his name. It's on the tip of my tongue. He plays on one of my shows that I watch, The Strain. If you guys watch that, he plays on that. He plays the main character. His name's not coming to me. Anyway, he does a great job playing the bad guy. I mean, because this dude that he's playing was something Darren Cross. He's cynical. He's lost his fucking mind, like, literally. And you see it in like sort of the beginning of the movie. It's like, damn, like, they didn't waste no time on introducing his character and exactly who the fuck he is and what he's capable of. That was creepy and awesome at the same time. The movie flows. It's not this. It starts and then it just rises. And let me tell you something. A lot of comedy in this movie. You're gonna laugh your ass off. I was laughing a lot. There wasn't a lot of people in there laughing. Because there wasn't a lot of people in there anyway. It was kind of empty, thank God. But I enjoyed the movie. I was laughing my ass off. Paul Rudd is a mess. And then you got the Chico in there. You got T.I. And then you got this white boy in there. It was a perfect cast, like, as a whole. Like, it was funny as shit. I enjoyed it. Like, nobody can tell me different. And the reviews, which in most critics I don't even go by because half of the time they just be talking out their ass, they were actually right for the first time. The movie was perfect. It was just perfect, man. The movie, let me see what else. As you know, most Marvel movies, you stay at the end. And then you stay at the end. So make sure you stay at the end. And then you stay at the end. Alright? Now, is there going to be a part 2? Of course. Ant-Man will return. That was a given. Seeing as he might be showing up in Civil War, which has been rumored around, and from what I've been reading recently, seems like that's exactly what the hell is going to happen. So yeah, Ant-Man will return. I hope that it's Paul Rudd. Like I pray they don't recast like they did Spider-Man and The Flash for the movies, but that's a whole other conversation. But to end this review, Ant-Man was fucking phenomenal. On a scale of 1 to 10, it gets a 10 out of 10. 5 stars, 4 stars, 2 thumbs up, all 10 fingers, all 10 toes. It was fucking amazing. Make sure you guys go see it. See it tonight, see it tomorrow night, see it Sunday night. Just make sure you see it before the weekend is over. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. I loved it, and I'm pretty sure you guys will too. I'll see you guys in my next review. Deuces.